One rescue lounge in Huntsville is raising awareness to spay and neuter cats during kitten season. Cattyshack at Lowe Mill hosted Kittypalooza. Events included kitten yoga, which will become a new ongoing activity. Organizers sold baked goods and also have a plushie adoption event, which displays handcrafted work on the second floor connector. It will remain there until June 1st. Leaders say it helps to support the cause.
Fundraising is very important this time of year to support any rescue that you are inclined to support. Of course, adoptions are important, so we can keep, as one goes, more come in.
Organizers are hoping to make Kittypalooza an annual event. For details on activities and how to adopt, just visit rocketcitynow.com.